the Chao Emperor channel welcomes you back to the February Championship Super Show. The action continues as one dream will become a reality for one of our Chao racing superstars. And now we'd like to proudly present our Chao Racing Championship Series. Once again, here's the leader of all the entertainment, ready to see a new champion crowned, the Chao Emperor. Hello again and welcome back to the February Championship Super Show. Yes, it's part 2 of the special, and now we're back in the US for our own championship series. We have 5 titles on the line. First up, we got the Senior Championship. Then we'll move on to the Rookie Challenge, where one of these rookies will become Rookie of the Year. Then it will be an explosive tag team matchup, followed by an immersive international title match featuring 4 of your favorite superstars from around the globe. And then, the moment you all been waiting for, the annual World Championship between the License to Drive Alan Heaton, Nick Gimmick, Jason Hill, and Finn Stason. We'll see you in a little bit for our Senior Championship. But first, a word from our sponsor. So this year's Senior Championship will be between Tommy Days, Ben Henderson, Antonio Bennett, and Kenny Days. And it will be held on the Emerald Course. We wish everyone good luck in the Championship Series. I'll start things off. This is Jim Perkins welcoming you to the greatest stage of Chao Racing. Let's have a Chao race! There goes Tommy and Kenny Days busting down the line. They're running wild down the aisle. Now they're shaking the tree like crazy, eating the fruit. There goes Tommy, there goes Kenny, and there goes Antonio. Ben Henderson staying behind. He's like dancing to the beat all of a sudden. He gets the opening toss. And what's he gonna do now? It looks like he's heading for a shortcut. That'll give him the command of the lead. Kenny Days with the next command of the speed bus. He is in second place at the current moment. Safely in second place. Who will have the next command? It's number 7, who desperately needed help on now and then. Numbers 1 and 7 are battling for dear life and survival. Number 8 will have the next command on the speed bus. It's Ben Henderson, followed by Kenny Days, Tommy Days, and Antonio Bennett. And number 1 gets some help. And Ben Henderson is climbing up the wall. What's gonna happen as he makes it to the top? Number 8 with the next command on the speed bus. Kenny and Tommy are climbing up the wall. Kenny's going to rest. Tommy's going to rest. There goes Kenny. And Tommy Days will have the next command on the speed bus. Looks like Ben Henderson is going to get a 3rd Senior Championship title. By the way, it looks of it. As number 1 takes the speed bus, looks like Kenny and Tommy won't have enough power to catch up to Ben Henderson, our 2014 Senior Champion. Kenny will finish 2nd and Tommy will finish 3rd. And it looks like Antonio Bennett will finish in 4th. And number 8 will wrap up the Senior Championship. So here is the winner of the 2014 Senior Championship, Ben Henderson. Alright, so as you know, we like to present awards to all of our winners in our championship series. Now in most races, we are doing 4 medals. The copper medal goes to the 4th place superstar. The bronze medal to the 3rd place superstar. The silver medal to the 2nd place superstar. And the gold medal for the 1st place superstar. So let's present our medals to the senior championship participants. In 4th place, with a great performance, Antonio Bennett from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In 3rd place, Tommy Days from St. Louis, Missouri. In 2nd place, Kenny Days from Billings, Montana. And in 1st place, and this year's senior champion, goes to our wonderful friend of mine. Give it up for Ben Henderson from San Diego, California. Congratulations to Ben Henderson on a job well done. Coming up next is the Rookie Challenge. But first, a word from our sponsor. Alright, we promise you this year's Rookie Challenge will be a good one, so here it comes. Here are the participants for this year's Rookie Challenge. For the freshman class, Chao. From the sophomore class, Paul Dayson. From the junior class, Larry Monroe. And from the senior class, Brian West. Since we couldn't get the Emerald course, we're gonna do it on the Sapphire course. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and go! So, Chao represents the freshman class, he's at the number 3 position. Paul Dace is at the sophomore class, he's at the number 4. Larry Monroe is junior class, so he's at number 5. Brian West is the senior class, he's at number 6. The competition seems close at the start, and the first superstar to get the 3 buzz on the Rookie Challenge is the sophomore, Paul Dayson, who's currently battling Brian West for the lead. It's a close one still, and the next B-Buzz will be made by number 8, who's into some traffic, and down he goes. And now they're climbing up the wall. Brian West is in the lead, followed by Charlie Hill and Larry Monroe. Let's see who will have the next command of the Speed Buzz as they approach the top of the wall. It's number 1, and it looks like he's gonna take the lead from Brian West. He is the new leader, and he is giving some room to rumble because Brian West is going to rest. Meanwhile, number 7 takes the Speed Buzz. He's now in 2nd place behind number 1. Charlie Hill, the freshman, is the best thing so far. Paul Dayson with the next Speed Buzz. Looks like he needs some help from the crowd. He's doing his best to catch up to the pack. And the next Speed Buzz will be made by Brian West, who desperately needs help because he was in last place. Looks like number 1's gonna hit the finish line first, so it will go to the next man standing. Number 2 will have the next command on the Speed Buzz. Number 1 finishes in 1st place. So the winner of this Rookie Challenge goes to the 2nd place superstar. Brian West from the senior class does it. What a deal. So here is your winner of the 2014 Rookie Challenge here on Chao Racing, the senior class, Brian West. And here on the presentation of the medals. 4th place belongs to the sophomore, Paul Dayson. 3rd place belongs to the freshman, Charlie Hill. Second place belongs to the junior, Larry Monroe. And in first place, the Rookie of the Year 2014, let's hear it for the senior, Brian West. So a big congratulations to the seniors and Brian West on a job well done. Coming up next, we have the tag team title match that's happening right after this message, so don't go away. So this year's tag team title match will be between Nick and Jason and the Go-Getters, Antonio and Chris Schneider. This time we're playing on the Emerald Courts, because we already got it. Thanks so much for participating on Championship Series here on Chao Racing. Let's have a Chao race! Jason Hill and Chris Schneider are running wild down the aisles, but only one of them can be the fastest there is in the Chao Racing universe. Jason Hill is dancing, and Chris Schneider has taken the lead. Chris Schneider and Antonio Bennett represent the Go-Getters. They're quite a team. And it looks like the first superstar to get the speed bus is number 1, as Antonio Bennett heads for the water. Now number 1 is heading for the water. And the next speed bus will be made by number 8, who is in last place. Nick Gimmick took a shortcut and he's in the lead. But Chris Schneider is catching up to him. Jason Hill trying to guard him with all his life. Antonio Bennett will have the next command of the speed bus. He's catching up to the rest of the pack. Number 8 is getting all alone in last place, and he pauses for a moment. We pass the 1 minute mark, as number 7 will have the next command on the speed bus. Meanwhile, back up in front, Nick Gibbons getting tailgating here, but Jason's trying to save him. Where's Antonio? There he is, he got a speed bust. Still in 4th place at the current moment. Check out the rest of the competition. They're battling neck to neck for dear life. And down goes number 7. And number 8 still trying to catch up as he gets the speed bus. And it's a close competition here, folks. Nick Giving might be taking home the title for Jason Hill and himself. Number 7 will have the next command on the speed bus. And it looks like first place will be going to Nick Gimmick and Jason Hill. The Go-Getters will finish second with Chris Schneider. So Nick Gimmick and Jason Hill are your tag team champions for 2014. And Antonio Bennett finishes. Here is your winning team, Nick Gimmick and Jason Hill. So, the runner-up team for the tag team champion are the Go-Getters, Antonio Bennett and Chris Schneider. And your 2014 tag team champions goes to the enormous duo of Nick Gimmick and Jason Hill. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations to you two, and Jason Hill here might win another title later on. Right now, the international title is coming up after the break. Do not go away. Now, we proudly present our international title match between Portugal's Alexei Brando, China's Lulu Marguerite, Canada, Sean Peterson, and Turks and Caicos Islands, Ifran Doi Treya. And afterwards, we got our World Championship main event between Alvin Eden, Nick Gimmick, Jason Hill, and Vince Stayson. But first, let's see who is the international champion for 2014. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. And go! International title match is underway. Alexei Blano is scoring the rest. Now I'll give Salu, Sean, and Ifran the opening edge. And Ifran and Salu are running wild down the aisles. Sean Peterson is dancing. Here comes Charlotte Peterson and Alexei Blondeau. They're catching up to the crowd now. And number 2 will have the opening toss. He's heading for the water. There we go, swimming like crazy. He's very good at that. And the next is number 7. And he moves up a couple of places. Number 8 is getting left behind on the pack. And number 2 leaves the other 3 silver Chao behind. Number 2 is on a roll here today, but all 4 Chao are even better. Number 1 will have the next command on the speed bus. And it's wild here, folks, in the international title matchup. Number 8 will have the next command, and number 7 pauses for a moment, and now he's in last place. What's gonna happen? We're approaching 1:30 as Ifran Doitreya from Turks and Caicos Islands takes the next command of the speed boost. And that's followed by number 7, who needed some help by the way. But we're about to have a winner back up in front. Let's find out what happens. As number 1 gets speed boost, it's Portugal's Alexei Blondeau, who's king on the roll. He is the 2014 International Champion. Here is your winner, Team Portugal's Alexei Blondeau. Let's present the medals, shall we? In 4th place, Ifran Doitreya from the Turks and Caicos Islands. In 3rd place, Charlotte Peterson from Canada. In 2nd place, the Red Baron himself, Salim Mangri from the great country of China. And the 2014 International Championship title goes to none other than Portugal's Alexei Blondeau. Congratulations to Alexei Blondeau on a job well done. Well, the wait is almost over. Coming up is a World Championship main event you don't want to miss. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alrighty folks, after many great races, illustrious surprises, and wild comebacks, it all comes down to this. The 2014 Chao Racing World Championship main event between the licensed to drive, Alvin Heaton, this year's Superstar of the Year, Nick Gimmick, Jason Hill, and Vince Dyson. Here's a final look at the lineup. I need your help in the audience this time to count down backwards from 5 to start this incredible race. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a race! The World Championship title match is underway. Jason Hill is firing wild down the aisle. He's running like crazy. He has the best percentage of winning the World Championship main event. Vince Dyson and Nick Gimmick are dancing. Alvin Heaton is gone. And the first superstar to get the speed bus in the 2014 World Championship is number 8. And he's taking land. Number 2 is getting left behind on the pack, but he's taking the water as Nick Gimmick takes a speed bus. He is our tag team champion with Jason Hill, which is in the lead. And that's followed by our defending champion, the license to drive, Alvin Heaton. Vince Dyson, who is in 3rd place, takes the next speed bus. Nick Gimmick is currently battling for 4th place. And the next, as we pass the 1 minute mark, is number 7. And number 2 pauses for a moment, trying to get some attention every now and then. And number 7 gets back-to-back speed buzz, and down he goes. Number 7 coincides in 6th place. What's gonna happen next? Nick Gimmick with the next speed buzz. He's currently in 4th place. Alvin Eden and Vince Dayson are battling for 2nd place. But I think Jason Hill is gonna win this one. Number 7 with the next command on the speed buzz. That's his 3rd for today. And Vince Dayson makes the pass from Alvin Eden for 2nd. But this year's Chao Racing World Champion is about to go to Jason Hill. It's been 15 years and it's worth the wait. Jason Hill finally gets his first title as World Champion. And it can't happen. His partner Nick Gimmick is the runner-up. So here is your winner of the 2014 Chao Racing World Championship, Jason Hill. So for the final time, let's present our medals. In 4th place with a great performance, our defending champion, the license to drive Alvin Eden from the Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. In 3rd place, smiling with all his heart, Vince Dayson from the sunny state of the NBA champions, Miami, Florida. In 2nd place, here's one half of our tag team champions, Nick Gimmick from the great Bay Area state of Tampa, Florida. And in 1st place with a great performance, here's the other half of your tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jason Hill from New York City, New York. And now, here is the official Chao Racing trophy to our world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jason Hill. Congratulations to Jason Hill. He will send his contract for 2 seasons. And he's sure he's pretty much gonna do it again next year. And thanks to everyone who participated in Chao Racing USA. Don't go away, we're throwing in a bonus when we wrap it up right after this, so don't go away. So, we would like to thank everyone who participated for another fantastic season here on Chao Racing. And a big congratulations to Jason Hill for becoming our new Chao Racing World Champion. We would also like to congratulate all the other champions from around the world on their successful job. And to throw in a bonus, we even like to congratulate the Seattle Seahawks for winning the Super Bowl 48. And Malcolm Smith was the MVP of Super Bowl 48, which makes it the 3rd linebacker to win Super Bowl MVP honors. So congratulations to all of our champions tonight. Well, this is the Chao Emperor signing off till next season. I hope you had a blast enjoying a whole season full of surprises, comebacks, and mischief. Join us next week as we begin the 2014-2015 season of Chao Racing. But for now, we'd like to pay a final tribute to you. Until next time, keep on smiling. So long, everybody!